Hello guys and girls, thank you so much for joining us today. As above, so below. This is Thursday, Jupiterian energy. This is my day of power. I want to say in honor of my faithful Mario LeVar Dawkins, also a day of Achosi. My Padrino contacted me to make sure I give an offering to Achosi, so I had to go remove the Esteta because I had food out on the Esteta with my Orishas, and then I had to give the offering to Achosi. I still have to give the candle, which give light. And so I've just been doing a lot of stuff, taking a shot, cleaning myself and trying to get prepared for this. So I've been doing a lot of stuff before I came online. But y'all know me, I'm a Sagittarius, Moon in Aries, and rising sign Pisces. So y'all know I be with the business. I'm with the grind. As you guys are being notified that I'm live, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I am the Apostle and Pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the ATRs. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, the ATRs are African sciences by which we harness, direct, and disperse energy, frequency, and vibration. To each and every one of you guys, first of all, I want to say salutations to my Madrina, to my Oba, and to my Padrino, and to all of my brothers and sisters in Ifá, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, and Ajay. Whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, when I teach on my platform, it's not my personal beliefs or my practices, but what I do teach on my platform, I teach universal laws because, sir, ma'am, that applies and applicable to each and every one of us. I want to say to each and every one of you guys that are excited about our classes, whether it is intermediate, whether it's advanced, whether it's beginner. What's up, Mama Susan in the house, Gemini in the house? What's up there, Demetrius? Much love to you as well, coming through. Yes, I'm coming on a little late, but I told you on the onset, a lot of stuff going on, and taking care of the Rishas this evening. I had to take care of Achosi, and so I had to clean, I had to do this, I had to do that after getting off from work. So I've been at it. And I want to come on here tonight because y'all know I like to give you guys knowledge, wisdom, understanding, so therefore you can be more effective when it comes down to magic, spirituality. What's up, Monique 444 Crab Cakes in the house? What's up there? To each and every one of you guys, if this is your first time in my live, please, sir and ma'am, we are a super chat, so you're more than welcome to hit that super chat and hit that like button. I've also been working with my cauldrons. Like, I've been doing a lot. Maybe not seem like, but I've been doing a lot since I've been home, and I only been home 45 to an hour. What's up there? I don't have my glasses on, so y'all have to excuse me. But somebody said, "Hey, Apostle." So I want to say to each and every one of you guys, the level of honesty and transparency is because a lot of times, just like when you parents, when your children are young, they don't know all the ins and outs that goes along when you paying bills and taking care of responsibility. So I want to say in honor of my head Orisha on today, my Fedifun Yanza Oya, I want to acknowledge her, and also my head Orisha Bablu Aye, also in honor of Achosi, son of Achosi Mario LeVar Dawkins. He's the first Orisha crowned king in our church. Well, I've been crowned before, but crowned in Ocha, I should say it like that. Crowned in Ocha in our church, and also he is a Polero, so he ascended. This is the month that Minister Mario ascended and departed this particular physical life, and so the day we're going to do celebration for him on the 21st. We also have a headstone that we're getting prepared. I talked to the funeral director. She said that she needs until next week, Tuesday. She's going to go and look at it herself. What's up there, Ryan? Much love to you in the house. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for being. What's up, my Libra? I appreciate many of you guys for tuning into our platform and actually getting something out of our platform that your life can be renewed and be recalibrated, so to speak, in order to be able to have an effective spiritual life. Now, me personally, when it comes down to what vehicle you drive, whether it's Ifá, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Christianity, mysticism, Kabbalah, Masonry, Eastern Star, those vehicles, that's not my concern. My concern is that you have a better understanding of energy, frequency, and vibration, so you can be not only beneficial to yourself, but those that you claim to be dispersing your energy, frequency, and vibration to and from. Now, I want to say also hello to, no, I haven't eaten. Hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here on this platform and being a part of this. I'm going to be discussing something tonight that not only is going to help you, but it's going to help you to understand why it's important to First of all, count up the cost before you ask for something. Understand that blessing comes with persecution. Understand that when God bless you, he addeth no sorrow. The blessing of the Lord doeth make it rich and addeth no sorrow. All of these concepts that I readily preach, teach, and share on this platform, tonight I'm going to give you a better understanding why it is important. When you get initiated, when you get scratched, when you get become a part of a coven, become of an elay, become a part of a tribe, become a part of any, in my case, a triune, how you, not only what you do affect yourself, but it affects those that are connected to you. When you become an adult about this, is why I don't teach children. I don't have cheering church. I talk to a grown up, because grown people know what they do or not do affects other people, places, and things. And so therefore you don't have to keep reiterating to a grown person that what they do matters and what they don't do matters. Okay? So when we talk to people on my platform as melanated people, we understand it is important that we develop and that we become proficient at what we do, because not only it benefits us and it puts us in a better place, but it also benefits other people that are connected to us. Okay? So I'm going to talk about this on tonight. My subject is be ready for the attention you seek. Now, be ready for the attention you seek. This has, before you get on social media, before you get scratched, before you get initiated, before you pick up a spiritual book, before you learn about air, fire, earth, water, metals, before you learn, before you go to your first reading, with whether it's with a psychic, or whether you're going with Obi, Pele's, whether you do it with reading tea leaves, cards, tarot, don't matter. I want to talk to grown people. Bro, you look like a African pizza chef. You come on my page and tell me I look like something, you don't have your face up there. For all we know, you look like the inside of somebody's ass. Now, I seen your mammy pussy, so I already know what your face looked like coming out of that hole. So I wouldn't really come on my platform unless I'm willing to reveal my authentic self and dealing with somebody that at least everybody see what I look like. You're trying to discuss my looks when look at the bitch that birthed you in the world. My dog look better than her. So I'll take that as a compliment. So be ready for the attention you seek. What's up there, my love, my Tauruses in the house? You know, I have to address people accordingly. Now, what's up there, Chris from Philadelphia? Sagittarius in the house. We're going to first, y'all know I like to do definition. And I'm going to tell you why I do definition. And I don't know why certain people get offended by what I say, because y'all like to come on my platform. I told y'all was a Sagittarius, told y'all was Moon's Aries, and told y'all was Rise Side Pisces. So I don't know what you were expecting when you put responses up here. Especially the fact that you ain't do a super chat. You going to make a comment, so I'm going to roast your ass. You, your mammy, and your daddy. Okay? If you got a caterpillar, they going to get it too. So, first of all, I like to do definitions because with melanated people, we like to define and make up our own definition, and we like to come up with our own constructs about perception and reality. You understand? So therefore, in order to learn, we have to all be on the same page. You understand? As Paul said, same like mind, same place, same back channel. We need to be on accord. So therefore, when we're discussing a particular subject matter, we all need to be going by the same stream of thought, okay, so to speak. So, first of all, the definition of attention means this: notice taken of someone or something as interesting or as important. When you, as a grown man or woman, don't understand that the things you do or don't do going to draw attention, has nothing to do with positive attention, has nothing to do with negative attention. I need you to understand, everything you do is going to draw some type of attention. It is going to draw some type of energy. It is going to draw some type of people. And it's going to draw some type of place. And it's going to also draw some type of attention from things. Now, I say on the onset before we get even deeper into conjure, when you wear things, it draws attention. A lot of us are getting into these African traditions to draw attention. The problem is you're not ready for the attention that you draw. A lot of times when you wear your eleke, you're not prepared for the people that don't agree or don't understand. A lot of times when we're doing things and we're supposed to be grown and adults, you should understand that the moment you get into Santeria, Lukumi, the black arts, that you're going to draw certain type of attention. When you tell somebody that you practice root work and hoodoo, you as a grown man or grown woman, when I say that I am a spiritual and anointed freak, I understand that I'm going to draw certain types of attention. Some I like and some I don't like. But that the understanding that I am drawing attention, whether it's by the eye or by the ear or by just energetic impulse because of what I am projecting. I want grown people to understand that before you ever get initiated, before you ever endeavor on your pathway, you need to understand that when we are energetic beings, that we draw attention. Whether if we work proficient on our jobs, we draw attention. If we are lazy on our job, we draw attention. If we are knowledgeable, we draw attention. Or we ignorant, we draw attention. But at the end of the day, we all draw attention. So wherever our focus is, that's where our energy goes. And so whatever we as a people give our attention to, I'm going to say it again. Many people come on my platform because I am doing something that draws their attention. Sir, ma'am, when you start stepping into certain things, you got to know. And you have to be clear. When you start asking God that you want to be the head and not the tail, you understand that you're asking for certain levels of attention. When you want to be the king of the hill and the queen of your castle, you're asking for certain levels of attention. I said levels at that point because depending on what type of attention you're asking for and certain prayers that you are praying, you're going to bring you in certain arenas. You're going to bring yourself in certain before certain type of people. I know it sounds good when we say that our gift make room for us and bring us before kings and queens and great mighty people. But that draws certain attention. It don't just draw attention from the higher up. It also draws attention from the peasants. Blessing not only draw attention from the rich, it draws attention from the poor. I'm asking you, sir and ma'am, on tonight, as you persist in your spiritual endeavor, are you ready for the attention? When you say no, you're going to get attention. When you say yes, you're going to get attention. All I'm still saying, before you ask that woman to be your wife, before you look and accept that ring from that man as your husband, understand that's going to draw attention. I think that most of us, when we get into certain things, and whether it's hoodoo or voodoo or we make an affirmation, we just say, oh, I'm just asking God or my ancestors or my eguns for something. No. What comes into your life, when Minister Mario was excelling on his job, not only through guidance but through conjuring, it drew attention. It will cause other people to say, well, why? What am I doing? Sometimes you motivate people to do better by themselves just by you doing what you're doing. And sometimes you also motivate people to become a stumbling block. Sometimes you motivate people into jealousy because sometimes you go after certain things that it been there the whole time, but other people didn't even pay their attention. But when you start going after, all of a sudden it drew their attention. I'm going to say this again. Sometimes by you doing exactly what you were called and chosen to do. I had been going out to the cemetery, venerating Minister Mario, son of Achosi, doing our religious stuff. Hey, Mercedes said, hey, King, hey there, baby. So I'm just doing what I do in conjuring as a necromancer. So I'm out there. So the president of the cemetery comes out there and said that people were scared to come out to see their own loved ones because I was out there worshiping the devil. That's what they said. But let me explain something. When you do what you do, you draw a kind of attention. You don't have control of the type of attention you draw. You just need to be ready for that attention. So I asked them certain questions. So I said, well, I know this is my religious right, but that ain't the point. I'm not here trying to cause no problem because I want you to come out here to love. But you know what I found out over time, because on June the 21st, it would be a year that he had passed away, right? I have seen more people come out to that cemetery to take better care of their loved ones. I'm going to say this again. They might not be doing what I am doing spiritually and for the spiritual purposes that I am doing and with the level of understanding. But the fact that people are being more conscientious of taking care of the grave site of their loved ones so their ancestors are able to see more of them and receive more type of offerings or energy, or some people go out there and start singing. But because of what I am doing, sometimes you can make people ashamed about what they're not doing. Attention is attention, y'all. So even in my conjure, they might not be giving out offerings and doing stuff in Ocha and Santeria and voodoo and all of this. But at the end of the day, if they going to spend more time with their eguns or their ancestors, it's a good thing. Sometimes when you do what you're doing, it make people do right by their husband and by their wife. Sometimes the way that you conduct yourself, it might make somebody do better by their side piece. Maybe they weren't treating their side piece as good as they should have been or could have been. And so they started doing, you know what I'm saying? Even as a whole, I make people do, I draw attention, y'all. Energy is frequency and vibration. And you can, in all types of levels of where you are, I have made other people do better by their orishas. I have made people take better notes about how they deal with their own clientele. I have made other practitioners become more truthful, more transparent, dress themselves up better. And at the end of the day, attention is energy, frequency, and vibration. A lot of times you get blessed because you made people pay more attention to stuff that they didn't pay attention to. They didn't take notice. They didn't even know they should have taken notice. Because of the standard of how I conduct myself in my spirituality, a lot of times, when I tell people, are you ready for the attention that you seek? I put in parentheses, you, because a lot of times you're the one that's asking for things. But then you're not considering that once you get that, or even in the journey to get to what God has for you, you still drawing attention. Dorothy had not even made it to the Emerald City, and she was drawing attention. You don't even have to obtain what you are seeking for you to draw the attention of other people. I will possibly elaborate. What's up there, my Natasha Foster, my credit from North Carolina? Let me explain something to you guys. Magic on my platform for melanated people is about us understanding, bringing us to a level of awareness. Mama Susan's birthday is gonna be on Monday, but we at the church we bought. I suggested to buy her a refrigerator. It was only $338. So if some of you guys, her birthday's Monday, but I wanted it before her birthday, and her daughter ordered it. So any of you guys that want to be a blessing to the mother of our church, our tribe, is Mother Susan. But make sure you put on their refrigerator or refrigerator or something like that, because you know I'm always getting offers, so you make it clear. And all that getting gets some understanding. So I want to always give you guys the opportunity to be a part of what we do in our inner church and our tribe. And so she is the mother of our church, and so therefore I'm the apostle and pastor. So that's why I was addressing it like that. But like I said, even her position draws attention. I want you to understand how you conduct yourself with your loved ones can draw attention of making people treat them better or worse. How you show up for people and what kind of energy you show up for draws attention. How you dress and adorn yourself. You know what? I can do like any other Santero or any other Ocha or crown priest or priestess. I can come on here and just wear my hat. But because I'm a Sagittarius, my moon is Aries, just like I dress up to go anywhere else, I dress up to ho hop, I dress up to go eat, I dress up to go to work, I dress up to go to events. Why wouldn't I dress up if I'm going to represent? You know, I dress up when I practice voodoo. I dress up when I practice palo. I dress up when I practice hoodoo. I believe in representing that energy, and in representing that energy, you draw attention. Are you ready, sir and ma'am? Once you start elevating, once you become a better lover, are you ready for that attention? Once you start treating people better, once you start acknowledging your energy, your frequency and vibration, you become educated, and then your dialect and your conversation becomes more profound and more interesting that people want to live. Are you ready for that attention? Are you ready for the attention that somebody's gonna think you are know-it-all? Are you ready for the attention that somebody's gonna they're trying to be all of that in the back? Are you ready for that? Because it's not just gonna be positive attention, it's gonna be because we live in duality. I need our melanated people to understand, when you start breaking through the matrix, when you start returning back to your roots, so to speak, you're going to draw attention, not only from them that are far, but also that those are around you. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for people to come I don't want to say be negative, I want to say challenge your belief system? Why you doing that? Why you giving? Why you donating? Why you all in? Why you paying attention? Even the attention that I get on social media helps my business, but it also brings on warfare. Because let me tell y'all something, the type of attention that my tribe and the people on my social media platform give me causes jealousy with other practitioners. And also the way that I give each and every one of you the attention that I give you causes jealousy with other people that watch you as well. When you do what you do, and you may not be doing it for the attention, but attention is what you're going to get. And I still say, sir and ma'am, you need to be ready for that attention. You need to be able to protect yourself, because once you start stepping out, especially with black people, melanated people, and you want better, you want to be above basic, and you want more for your kids, that is going to draw attention. After certain people made certain comments about my hats, I could have easily come on here with a different type of hat to appease people. Personally, sir and ma'am, I gives no fucks about what nobody say. You understand? The real crown is right here. Right here. This right here. This right here. This natural. This African. This is uncut. This is unshaved. This is ungroomed. But I adorn myself in honor of the tradition. So Chef Boyardee, these nuts. You understand? When you go to represent your husband, your wife, your child at an event, you should take pride. You should have dignity, because you want to bring the best light you can to your child. You want to draw attention, because some of you guys do a lot of stuff to get attention, but when you get that attention, you don't know what to do with it. I'm going to say this again. Being sexy, I have no problem with that. But when you get the attention, do you know how to handle it? When you get that power, when you get that position, are you ready for the attention that it's going to bring? Because it's not just going to draw the people that have need of that power from you, but it's going to draw the attention of other people that are in the same line of business. See, when you rise and when you ascend, you don't just draw the attention of the people that have need of your gift, your talent, and ability. You also draw the attention of those that are in the same line of work. And some people are going to congratulate you, and some other people are going to have problems with that. And they're going to start throwing at you. They're going to start working against you. They're going to try to impede your success. Are you ready for that attention? When you start supporting your tata, your mambo, your hugon, you start supporting your pastor, you be supportive of your husband, your wife, your child. It draws attention in the family. Oh, you think they this? It draws. Are you, sir, ma'am? I'm not telling you not to do your conjure. I'm not trying to tell you not to support your pastor. I'm not telling you not to support my program. I'm not telling you not to support what I do on here. But are you ready for the attention when I acknowledge your support? Because some people got a problem with that. It's not even their business. But we must understand, as adult people, melanated people, when we work our black magic and when we excel at our conjure, it's going to draw attention. And there's going to be people that are never, ever going to invest in your gift, your talent, or your products. But you have their undivided attention. You have their undivided attention. They're never going to give you anything to progress you. But you, sir and ma'am, as you continue in walking your destiny, you have their undivided attention. They give you more attention than the people that support you. They know when you come on live. They know when you put a video up faster than the people that are actually Cash Apping you, Zelling you, and PayPaling you. You have their undivided attention. Can you handle that? Huh? See, when that rabbit is walking out there and is hopping around in that field, it doesn't know that it has the attention of that eagle from the sky. I just want to talk to grown people. I want to bring your awareness. See, while you got your head to the plow and you ain't looking up and around, you're not being observant, you don't realize you done caught the attention of something in the air. Huh? You might have caught the attention of an air sign. You might have caught the attention of a fire sign. You might have caught the attention of a water sign. You might have caught the attention of an earth sign you ain't paying attention to. Because of how you are performing. A part of being spiritual and accountable is also being aware of the attention that you draw. See, that fish that came up to the surface didn't realize that an eagle was looking at all the time. And you got close enough to that water. I said attention means notice has been taken of someone. When you wearing all of that and you talking about you drawing attention, you got what? You working with who? Thank you there about my Chris from Philadelphia. He said my super chat. He said much love, Chief. UPS Pop raw dog material tonight. Yeah, yes. Because I want us to be wise. And so I don't want you to think you just took a class from me, a beginner class, and intermediate class, or you just getting work from me, because you need to make this applicable. You need to be functioning as a grown man or woman, gay, straight or bi, rich or poor, and because you up under my tutelage. And I want y'all to know, not only am I knowledgeable, but I'm educated, but I also know how to implement. And I understand and I'm aware that I'm drawing attention from people that know that I'm coming. See, you have to understand that when you start doing what God has called you to do, as the divine, and the spirits are working with you, you're also drawing the attention. Just like when David got anointed king, he drew the attention of King Saul. David did not have the position yet. He had the anointing and the attention of the one that had the position. People know when you come. People know when you are there. When you are their replacement. I promise you, sir. If you ever seen the movie Coven, did you see that when Fiona? She knew she was being replaced. And as you start maxing and you start increasing in your power, you drew the attention of Fiona. So King Saul saw, and he took notice that he killed his thousands. And David was killing his 10,000. Don't think that you out here healing people and raising the dead and you ain't drawing the attention of the higher ups. I promise you, sir and ma'am, if you're going to practice conjure, mysticism, you're drawing the attention before you ever get there. Before you ever take the position. Before you ever take your royal position. I already know that. They know the king is coming. They already know Chief Apostle Eli is coming. They already know that. That's why they're throwing and they're doing all. And they're trying to distract and they're trying to be like, oh, he ain't all. Yeah, you know I'm all of that. Matter of fact, I'm more than what you is. Huh? And that you see how I minister. You see how I teach. You see how effective I am. You see how I'm able to break down things about Ocha you could never break down. I'm able to break down things about hoodoo you could never break down. I'm able to break things about voodoo you would never and ever be able to break down. You don't have nothing in your bloodline that has what I have. So therefore, you cannot get the revelations that I get. You cannot get inspired by spirit like I can because you don't have what I have. And so therefore, because you don't have that, and I have that, it draws your attention. Because one thing about being real, it don't just also draw the attention of the real, it also draws the attention of the fake. Are you ready for the attention? See, it's not that I'm too raw on social media. They got to try to affect my numbers because they think that I care about whether the numbers go up or down. All I care about if I do as the Spirit has said. When my ways please God, it don't matter if I'm Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, or Ajay. I know. When Moses walked in the circumference of Pharaoh and all his magicians and his astrologers, he drew the attention. See, when you show up to set God's people free, you're going to draw the attention of the one that has them in bondage. I hope you're ready for this. I hope you that once you decide to elevate and transform and renew your mind, I hope you understand, are you ready for the attention? Because people are going to know. You're going to be like when Adam walked around with those leaves on him, he drew God's attention. He said, who told you were naked? He said, I couldn't come because I had to clothe myself. God said, you got my attention. And my attention said, who told you were naked? You've been walking around in this garden for millions of years, butt booty naked. Somebody told you. See, people know who has enlightened you. And they knew that at some point they had you in a merry-go-round. At some point they knew that you weren't going nowhere fast. But because you done come on my platform, you done started getting tutelage, you done started getting insight, you done started listening. He that had an ear, let it. Then you done draw their attention, because when people done had you sprung and know you full of ignorance, I'm trying to be nice, they weren't worried about you. But now that you get some tools and now you get some information, all of a sudden you become aware. And I want you to understand, when your eyes are being opened, understand you're drawing attention. Because they understand now you're not, you challenging what they, before you didn't challenge what they said because you thought they knew. But now that you have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you have clarity of thought. See, in order to prosper on my platform, I don't need you to be ignorant. Because my success has nothing to do with your ignorance. Your knowledge, you being knowledgeable and you being aware is what's going to prosper, Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. So I don't make money off people being ignorant. I make money off people being knowledgeable. I make money off people having wisdom. I make money off people having understanding. See, we generate our successes very, very differently. See, the more you are aware of who you are, the better I'm going to prosper. The more that you want more out of your Ache, your Chi, and your Prana, the more I'm going to be the one you're looking for. And so I'm going to draw the attention. When you become the man she has never had, you're going to draw the attention not only of her, but not only of her, but the family that she's out of. You're also going to draw the attention of the man that mistreated her. Oh, come on here, somebody. I want to help somebody. You're also going to draw the attention of the woman that mistreated him. See, as Gladys Knight said, you treated him like glass. You treated him like grass. But if I was your woman, I would treat you like a diamond. And when you start treating somebody like a diamond, when the other people that had the opportunity with them treated them like glass, you're going to draw the attention. And I need you to be ready for that. I need you to be ready. All of a sudden, they're going to want to become your friend because they want to understand why I have mistreated him and why you treating him differently. Oh, yes, babe, I want to talk to y'all. When you start doing conjure with Apostle Ely, I need you to be ready for the attention. I need you to be ready for the attention. When you start elevating, when you start thinking outside of the box, when you start expecting more and becoming more, and start being more present in your prayers, and you start being more present by your altar, you start understanding it's about relationship and community, all of a sudden you're going to draw the attention. People are going to take notice. But are you ready for that? See, I preach Christianity quite differently, and I'm prepared for that attention. Jesus loves you and one. Fuck you and your Jesus. And demonic that. Demonic these nuts. As I said, attention. These people seek attention. I don't care if they're trolls. I'm here for it. I'm here for the ones that want to learn, and I'm here for the ones that don't want to learn. I'm here for the ones that want to support, and I'm also here for the ones that want to interfere. I am prepared for the attention. See, you can't get out here and talk the way that I talk or talk in the lines that I talk and don't expect certain type of attention. When people see you coming, my numbers had got, and those that have been following me, my numbers had got 3,000 views, 3,500 views, and once I monetized, it dropped. It don't change my energy. It don't change my energy. Just like I perform with one piece of ass, I perform the same way if I was in an orgy. The numbers don't change my performance. Because I'm here to do what God has called me to do. Divine Mother and Father. You understand? Numbers don't make me change how I move in my energy. Because whether you watch it today, tonight, or whether you watch it 2 days, 2 months, 2 years, 5 years from now, I am still going to be blessed. Once I leave this earth, my energy is still going to be blessed. You understand? When you do what the divine has called you to, you're going to draw attention. Huh? God is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Huh? I want you to learn how to do what Apostle Ely does. I want them to be talking about you in the relationship that you walked off from. Many years, and using you as a comparison of what it is to be in a relationship, what it is to be a business partner, what it is to be a side piece, what it is to be a professional, anointed, effective whore. You understand? It don't matter what type of life. I want you to have dignity. Because when you have dignity, you're going to draw attention. Because you can be a root worker like everybody else. You can be a conjurer like everybody else. You can be a seeker, a psychic, a seer like everybody else. You can be a prayer warrior like everybody. But when you have dignity, when you know how to address people, places, and things, because you understand the attention that you are drawing. People sitting there looking for me to fall out because I'm going through certain trials. I'm not going to fall out because God is my supplier. I'm going to win either way. I'm going to be victorious anyway. Huh? You don't have the clientele that I have. You don't have the support I have. I have people that actually love me, that actually care about me as a person. I have men that love me. I have women that love me. Huh? I have spirits that love me. Minister Mario passed in June 21st and decided not to move on because he wanted to continue to be with me and support me. You don't have spirits that love you like that. You don't have spirits that are fighting over you to rule your head. That's when I go to a cemetery, they want to work with me. I draw attention whether I'm at the cemetery. I draw attention whether I'm at the river. I draw attention whether I'm at the crossroad. I draw attention whether I'm on social media. I draw attention whether I'm in a corner getting me some head done. I draw attention whether I'm in the center of all the action. And I'm ready for it. I'm 51 years old. I want to teach you how to walk in your authentic energy. We're in the age of Aquarius. Grown people. I don't want you stagnated. Because you're not ready for the attention. I want you to be well aware as a hoodooist, as a voodooist, as a conjurer. And when you step in your arche, when you step in your energy, when you step in your prana, you step in there in confidence with a resume behind you. You understand how to treat other energies that you're interacting with. Because I want you to learn how to be blessed by other people. That's why I bless my Padrino, Obatala. I support him. I support my elect. Because good energy in, good energy back. You understand? Because some of y'all don't. This is why I be telling y'all. I implement what I teach. That's why I get the results I get. And I talk to you all in a way so you will understand that it's more blessed to give than to receive. Because once you become the blessing, then you can be a blessing to others. But as long as you're seeking the blessing and seeking the attention of a blessing. Some people want healing. It's all kind of attention. But are you ready for it? Because if you want the attention of a victim, then be ready for that. If you want the attention of more than a conqueror, be ready for that. If you want a fearmonger, be ready for the attention. Sir, man, it don't matter what you are. We all get attention. Sagittarius, Geminis, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. We all get attention. But are you ready for that attention when you get it? Oh, you want the position, but when you get the attention, oh, you want to be the head over the prophets? That comes with attention. It comes with responsibility, but it brings attention. I like to talk to grown people. I like grown people to make decisions. I like grown people to understand that when you start aligning yourself with Chief Apostle Ely, it's going to draw attention to you. You start vocalizing your love for me, it's going to draw attention. Not only from without, but also from within. Yes, my love brings jealousy. My attention brings jealousy. Because when I start showing you attention, somebody feel like I'm not giving them attention. One thing about me, and I tell all my hoes, I got enough inches to go around. Just give me some time. I will make my round. Minister Mario said, well, how you gonna everything gonna grow, and so how you gonna deal with all these people? I said, I'll figure it out. I'm very personal with my clientele. I'm very personal with my people. I'm very personal with the things that I do because I take a lot of pride in that. And that's why I'm always telling my flock and my tribe what's going on with me. And that's why my flock and my tribe is understanding, because I don't fake no fronts with nobody. If I'm tired, I tell you I'm tired. If I ain't tired and I tell you I do it, I do it. If I tell you I just got home, I don't have to lie to you. You don't pay absolutely none of my bills. By the way, I got vacation come up. I got my vacation check. Mother Susan's birthday fell on the right time with my vacation check. So I got paid and I got my vacation check. So I got, this week I made a little over $4,000 1 week. So my point is, from my job. My point is, y'all. Some lady, I'm going to make a video of this. Conjure brings attention. And when you practice certain type of conjure, it brings another type of attention. I just want to make sure that before you follow Apostle Ely and before you get any further deeper with Apostle Ely, are you ready for the attention that it brings? Are you ready for the energy it brings? Do you have the finances to make sure you have the things you need to protect yourself? If I tell you need to do certain things, are you ready for that? Because being with me and the limelight that I live in and the things that I do and how I get down, because the how I get down, I'm trifling. I try to be nice to people, but if I have to be utterly ridiculous, I was upset about something going on with a court case, and I wanted certain things to be done, and the Spirit told me that they can't move because the people have not actually done that yet. If they do it Monday, then they can move. But right now, until Monday, nobody has taken anything from me. When you decide to take me on, you're going to get a certain level of attention. Are you ready for it? Because a lot of times people be trying to get my attention. I told you, if you want to get my attention, all you got to do is hit that Cash App, like somebody already did. Hit that Cash App, that Zelle, or that PayPal. Y'all is showing out here. Okay. Thank you for that offering for Mother Susan's refrigerator. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Cash App me tonight for the refrigerator. All right, that's Karen O'Brien's. That's for your bayberry candle for her and her daughter. Okay, thank you, Karen O'Brien, for Cash Apping that for Mother Susan refrigerator. Thank you, Demetrius, for Mother Susan. Yay! Y'all rocking for Mother Susan. I'm gonna buy her some tequila. She like to drink. Now she got a place to keep it cold. Thank y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That mother of my mother church. Demetrius said, too late, I'm already here and I'm ready for it. You ready for it? All right. Let me tell you something. I was talking to Mother Susan about you, Demetrius and Ryan. Like, I'm being straight out. Like, I'm really out there when it comes to magic. And Minister Mario seen me do some stuff and that a lot of y'all haven't saw. But he was down with what I did. He never had a problem with my conjure, my magic, and my spirituality. But a lot of times when I'm talking about stuff, only people that's really close to the tree can tell you some things, or other people can tell you some things. But I got some women that I'm gonna rock with, and some Stormy and Keish is more like my younger ones that I'm gonna mold in a different way than the older ones, because they're young in magic, and I got plans for them to travel. But I want certain men that's in conjure that really want to learn real magic, but it's like I said, and I'll be honest with people, Haitian voodoo and Ocha is expensive. And I'm not saying that it don't cost with the other HERs, hoodoo and voodoo and all that. So I'm not saying that. But I am saying that I do a plethora of arts. And so I get down with the best of them. I bring down judges. I bring down lawyers. I bring down senators. Like, my magic touch off on everybody's ass, from the highest of offices to the lowest of all. I don't care what country you from. So that kind of stuff draws attention. So you got to be with the get down, and you got to know how to work, and you got to stay up on your cleansing and your protection and all that other stuff. So I have to do my Ocha birthday. It's actually August the 5th, but I'm gonna do it that Saturday, August the 10th, in Tampa with my padrino. But after that, I am going to receive Insasi Setia Rayos in Palo. So I will have Zendaya, I will have Zerabanda, and I will have Insasi, which is basically, in Ocha would be Shango, Siete Rayos. So I'm getting prepared because I know how we're going to be getting down. So I'm going to train you how to fight spiritually. I'm going to train you how to utilize your magic, your personal magic, and then the magic you're going to be receiving from me, because if you're going to walk with me, I'm going to share certain attributes of my energy with people that work with me. So I'm covering you in certain type of ways. That's why I get upset when people be trying to trip with me, because if you're going to work with me, you got to be committed. I'm not doing this for nothing, and I'm not, I got plans and dreams, and if you down with it, fine. If you ain't, fine, just move out of the way. Okay? Somebody else saying something. I got you, Ryan. I got you. Ryan said he is with it. All right. That's all I need verbal. As a man, your word is your bond. All I need you to put your Ache out there. If you want to ride with Apostle Ely and you want to do that level of conjure, and that you don't mind the attention that it's gonna bring, get your money right. And let's rock and roll. Cause I'm gonna be with the dozens. Like the porn said, Debbie does Dallas. You have no idea. And I'm gonna tell you, all of y'all that supported my crowning, that all of you guys that when I get through this other stuff, I'm gonna come by and bless all of y'all that with my crowning, all my babies, all of my graveyard workers. Some of you guys at $2,000 level, y'all have a different work I have to do for y'all. To those that are at 5,000, your work is totally different than the other. And it don't matter, as long as you in there. My $1,000, y'all, I got y'all. But y'all know there's layers to this kind of conjure. So, like I said, I'm ready for the attention. And to all of my conjure that want to learn conjure, that you don't want people to know you learning from Chief Apostle, I love you too. If I'm teaching you how to receive, that's okay. This is for Ryan. Thank y'all so much for being a blessing to the mother of our church. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Pastor Ely got it good. Because I am not, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I went out last night to go get something to eat at Waffle House. And it was a number of black people there cooking. Not only did they take long, if you know me, first of all, I know it wasn't no 5-star restaurant, so don't start with me. But I'm paying you like I'm paying you. And you burnt my hash brown. You gave me greasy ass bacon. The grits was good. The eggs were good. Then I had a waffle. They didn't even cut or scrape the edge. You know how you do when you put the iron down on the waffle to cook the waffle, and then the rest of the mix and the batter that's left over. You don't give that shit to nobody. And I even tipped them. Everywhere I go, I tip people. But that was bullshit. So I can't go there tonight. Because I might cuss some people out. Because it's like, I don't like to complain. Because when you're dealing with my food, I don't want you doing nothing extra that I ain't asked for. I don't want none of your DNA in my food. So, I normally I just stop fooling with people, but I try to patronize. And the fact that it was nothing but black people that are working, like melanated people, y'all want to get paid $15 an hour and $20 an hour. First of all, y'all don't even get the people order right at Burger King and McDonald's. All you had, I said, no onion, no pickle, no tomato. The fact that I had to bite in my sandwich and taste the goddamn pickle, it's pictures on the cash register. You want people to pay you $15 and you can't get people, you out here giving people, serving people cold french fries before they drive around the corner and ain't even left the building yet. The fries cold and you want to get paid $50. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. You want more money than you get, you operate in dignity. Damn. Darn. Shucks. Something like that. I told the guy when we was leaving, I said, I hope your food good, because as long as these niggas took. Yes, Demetri Siete Rios is a power printer. Yeah, I have, but I have to receive him after I do my Ocha birthday. My Padrino said, you have so too much power, you have too much. Man, Padrino, you don't even know what kind of family I come out of. I got to have what I got to have, because I'm a Sagittarius. The way I talk and conduct myself, I need as much protection as I can. So I'll be able to receive that cauldron. He already told me I can, and so I'll receive that cauldron this year. But after August, I might do it immediately after my Ocha birthday, the way that I've been doing. So all of y'all that's in there, like, even if long as you getting in graveyard work done for me, you're gonna have the effects of my cauldron, my printers. I'm gonna make sure, and I'm gonna use my printers, that energy to bless you. So Ryan and Demetrius, I'm gonna be working on their finances, to pop their finances and make their finances jump. Because in order to really walk with me, you gotta have money. I'm not fronting with nobody. It takes money. It just does. My lifestyle, things I do, it takes money. And so if you're gonna be with me, I need your finances clear, and so therefore I jump and do stuff for people that show me commitment, show me dedication, and so therefore if you support me, I'm gonna rock for you, and whatever are your personal interests or your enemies, I take care of that. You take care of me, I take care of that. But I'm way more trifling than most people, so when I got an agenda, I will go through your mama to get there. Guys, thank you so much. How y'all blessing Mama Susan. I got Chris for Guardian Angel, Incense, and Ancestor. I appreciate y'all. Oh, that's what I need. I need a refill on my Guardian Angel Incense. I'm gonna get Mother Susan some strong liquor. Have her wig on sideways. And Ancestor for Chris. I'm gonna have her good and toe up on her birthday. Only thing I can't help her with is her birthday sex. Now she got to get that on her own. Maybe we can help her get some Sister Good Pussy spell on her birthday. I don't know. Yes, I'm a different kind of pastor. I'm intending that if y'all in my tribe, we not living with regrets. All that talking about I don't know. Like, I'm a different kind of Christian. I'm that one Jesus was saying, I got sheep not of your fold. I'm who he was talking about. That's Yahshua when he was talking about here. That's who they were talking about, me. I'm not like y'all, but I'm his sheep. I belong to him. Mother Sue said she don't want her leg. What that song Kelly Price, not Kelly, Kelly Rowland sang? Oh. God. Be my motivation. That's what we're gonna play that for Mother Susan on her birthday. Be my motivation. For the mother of the church. Yeah, that lady gonna be so happy on her 68th birthday. She might throw caution to the wind. Now let me tell y'all something. If you're gonna be with Apostle Ely, you're gonna live and let live. Have you ever, wait a minute, have you thought about becoming a Jehovah's Witness? Child, please, and run everybody away. I don't even like Jehovah. I like Jehovah, but I don't care for his witnesses. And most of them need, if you're gonna come to people door, you need a tic tac. I already don't want to talk to you, and then your breath stink. And you come in them hot ass suits. So if I come in, I come up there, if I come to the door and I got this kind of stuff on, I'm not gonna change my attire. Yes, I love the Lord, but I'm freaky and provocative. God love me too. He love me as I am, and I ain't changing for none of y'all. All right. Thank you guys so much for tonight, and I love you and I appreciate you, and I hope that many of you guys got something out of understanding attention and be how to be ready for it. To Ryan and Demetrius, welcome aboard. Apostle Ely's fantastic voyage. I can promise you this: it will be an experience your life has never. You will witness power you have never witnessed in your entire life. I am authentic. Once again, I still urge you to talk to your egoons and make sure it's okay with them. But I am real. I'm authentic, and I'm true to my magic. I'm very proficient in what I do, and I'm a caterer. I'm a supporter. If you rock with me, I will be very good to you. I do not stand. I'm a child of Oya, so betrayal I do not take lightly in no form or fashion. And I'm harder on men than I am women. I whoop everybody's ass. But I'm very hard on men because as a lion, you got to be respectful of masculine energy. And that I have much of. And so I do ask to make sure that you cool with how I address stuff. If you ever have questions, always I'm a person you can talk to. Most people think I'm not, but I am a person you can talk to and reason with, and we don't have to agree on ideas or perceptions. Hell, I always tell them you ain't got to even like me to be in my church. I don't care if people like me. As long as you're trying to learn and grow, I don't personally care if you like me as an individual. I don't like some people, and I still help them. So I'm here for it. Any other man, if you feel like you got the balls, the nuts for it, see if you can. See if you, but economically you got to be there, because it takes money to flow with me. All right, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for blessing Mama Susan. If you don't have it today, her birthday's actually on Monday. So if you don't have it today, you can have it tomorrow. All you got to do is put in there, Mama Susan, send your Cash App and say, oh, this is that's for Mother Susan's refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We gonna rock this. All right. Much love. Good night.